Peace and blessings, y'all. So this is some encouragement to become aware, or if you already are aware, to remain consistently aware of the brands that we are supporting. There are specific brands right now that we absolutely need to be canceling and boycotting. We should not be funding a genocide and such inhumane actions as what's happening right now to the people of Palestine. If you are interested in this list, please check out bdsmovement.net. Once again, bdsmovement.net. And then for my ladies who are into skincare, makeup, beauty, stuff like that, make sure you check out theblushinggiraffe.com. She is amazing and she verifies her information. She also uses bdsmovement.net. But if you are not aware of the brand list, I'm asking you to become aware. So these are two places that you can start. Maybe make a list, keep it on your phone as you're out and about shopping or shopping online. Maybe check that list, and if you can choose brands that are not supporting genocide, brands that are ethical, then please choose the ethical brands, because as a consumer, we have buying power. We have a lot of power. People might say, oh, if I just don't drink Starbucks, if I just don't go to McDonald's, I'm just one person. That's not going to make that big of a deal. You're right. One person is not going to make that big of a deal. But one person plus one person times 10 people times 1,000 people times 1,000,000 people will make a huge impact, right? And change has to start somewhere. So please be conscious, be aware of how you are spending your dollar. What do these brands support? And if you're anything like me, I am an extremely loyal person, even down to the brands that I support. So if I support a brand, I am usually with them. Like, ain't no breaking up. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we're not breaking up. Unless you cause me a problem, then it's over. So one brand that I have had to break up with is HP. Y'all, I have supported HP, oh my God, probably, how old am I? I'm over here doing calculations. Like, it has to be like almost 2 decades now that I have supported HP. Maybe more than that. Like, I have supported HP for a long time, and we are no longer together, honey, and we will not be getting back together at all. Like, recently I received a gift from my husband, and it was an HP laptop. And this was right around the time that we found out that this is one of the brands that we are completely, irrevocably canceling. So we contacted good old HP. And of course, we can't just tell them, hey, we don't want your product anymore because you're supporting the genocide in Palestine. So we simply told them that we basically had buyer's remorse and we were not satisfied with the product. Number one, the computer was a lot smaller than we thought it'd be. And it did come with a very minor ding, I guess you could call it. It was barely visible, but I was so glad that I saw it because I used that to say, y'all, we're returning this computer. So guess what HP told us? They wanted a picture of the little ding. We sent them a picture of the little ding, and they told us basically you can keep the computer and we will give you $50 back, or you can return it and you have to pay the 15% restocking fee. So we completely decided to return it and pay the 15% restocking fee. As much as I do need a brand new laptop, I will not be supporting a company that funds genocide. I will not be supporting a company that stands up for a country that kills women and children unjustly and steals people's land, oppresses them, occupies. Like, no, absolutely not. So we would much rather pay that 15% restocking fee than give you a 4-figure amount and you're going to do only God knows what with that money. So the goal is to stand firm, right? Make a list. Go to bdsmovement.net. If you're a lady and if you're into beauty and makeup, skincare products and things like that, check out theblushinggiraffe.com. These are 2 little assignments, bdsmovement.net and theblushinggiraffe.com. These are 2 places that you can start if you are completely unaware of who you should be canceling and boycotting. These two places provide you with verified information that you can double, triple, quadruple verify for yourself. And I encourage you to make a list of brands that you should not be supporting. So when you're out and about, check your list before you buy, or if you're shopping online, check your list before you buy. Let's make sure we are choosing to support ethical brands that do not fund a genocide, right? Or anything else that is completely inhumane. As consumers, we do have a lot of buying power, especially if we band together. So if you're someone who is aware of what's happening in the world right now, and you're wondering how can I help, or you're feeling helpless, this is one thing that you can absolutely do. You have strength, power, and control over where you spend your dollar. Be aware.